Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. This is a mid-month energy read for the collective of these three signs. They will be done individually. I will leave timestamps in the description so that you can find them. I'm going to start with Capricorn. For those of you who are new to my channel, just know that if this does not resonate with you, you can check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign. You may find something that resonates with you more there, particularly where I have these shorter videos. And if you're interested in something regarding your love life, check out your Venus sign. And if you're interested in something regarding career, check out your rising sign, okay? Here we go, Capricorn. Additionally, I'm going to come back and lay these out and speak to it, but while I'm going through the first layout here, Capricorn, I just want to let you guys know that if you don't know your aspects of your horoscope, you can go ahead and download the CoChart app. Really great app to find out your aspects. It's free. It's totally free. You can hook up with it with your friends. It's really kind of cool because it gives you your birth chart as long as you have the time of birth. And it will give you your friends as well and send you little messages about what's going on with them based on the astrology that's happening at the time. So really kind of neat. I don't get any kickbacks from them or anything. I'm just recommending it as an app that I use. And I find it fun to connect with my friends that way as well. Okay. And get your Venus, rising, and moon signs there. All right. Still on Capricorn here. We are in the environment. Hanged Man. Got the Three of Wands as the Querent card, Five of Swords as the obstacle, someone who likes to win at all costs. Two of Swords in the indecision space here, but that's in reverse, so coming out of that, Queen of Wands. We'll talk about that in a second. And then Ton of Cups in reverse here. So let's see what's going on with that, Capricorn, okay? All right. I think I'm reading for a different Capricorn collective right now than I have been all month. So let me just clarify here. You've got Ten of Cups in reverse here. And the Four of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the spread. So this is not a long-term committed married relationship like I've been reading for Capricorn for the last little while here. This is actually a relationship that has gone south. For those Capricorns who need to hear it. We start with the Three of Wands. So your ships are coming in here. You're standing there waiting for the rest of the fleet. You do have some growth here on these staffs, which indicate, that your passion is sprouting. Things are starting to happen for you. The question is, do you swim out to them or do you wait for them all to come to the dock, right? What is your next move? One of these wands is for the passion wand that came in from the divine. Something that sparked your creative interest or passion, career, hobby, something that you're inspired about and inspired to be doing. And then the second wand is, your choice of whatever that is, however to pursue that. And then this third one is really the growth that you're looking for, right? It's the extension of both of those, the divine's offer of inspiration, your personal passion and creativity, and then all of that combined into this new business or opportunity. And you see three ships coming in. Three is for you. Three is for you. Now you've got Five of Swords crossing that. This is someone who is a winner at all costs. Typically, I call this the narcissist card. This is someone in your environment who is an obstacle for you, who will say anything, whether it's nasty or not. Is very brutal, very sharp-tongued, says the most hurtful things to win if necessary, and people just walk away in defeat. Some people just don't even bother to interact with this person, whoever this is. In this card, it's a male energy. It can be male or female, and there are no genders in tarot, right? Specifically, we just talk about energy. So take that how it fits into your story. But this individual has the sword where they kind of slung it over the back of their shoulders, saying, "Ha, I got that one. I took care of them," and all his other swords pointed into the ground. You see the flames here. The clouds are almost flames, like he burned them to the ground with his words, okay? That is your obstacle. So whoever that individual is a formidable foe here. There's a Two of Swords at the base of the spread. So in your subconscious mind, there has been some indecision about whether to communicate or not to communicate and what to communicate with this individual. Should I stay or should I go? I think that is now in the reverse because I think you're seeing this for what it truly is. In the near future, we have the Empress in reverse. So, and then you've got the Queen of Wands in the recent past. So the passion that was there, the spark. Queen of Wands goes from being creative and magical and happy and strong on her throne, knowing who she is, self-defiant, you know, very capable person, with a lot of growth and inspiration and creativity and passion here. When they're in the reverse, however, this is someone who can burn the town down with their words. So I think this is absolutely a match set, whoever I'm speaking to, right? The one who will win at all costs and won't be defeated. And then Queen of Wands in reverse. I know where your soft spot is. I know where your underbelly is. And I will burn you to the ground. Right? If you cross me. And then we've got Page of Pentacles up here in the conscious mind. So Page of Pentacles, this is like an offer in your conscious mind or something that you're working on. So I see here with this Three of Wands, you know, your ships are coming in. So I think this is whatever career or hobby, whether you're on social media or you have a business, you're an entrepreneur, because the Wands are generally entrepreneurial, right? King of Wands, very entrepreneurial. Queen of Wands, very entrepreneurial. You know, this is the artist. This is the person who starts their own business from scratch, has a creative idea and just brings it to the forefront, right? And that looks like you here in this picture, right? So you're thinking about your business. You're thinking about how to grow it. You're thinking about those ships coming in. But you're also thinking about this person in your environment or situation that is a very difficult obstacle to overcome and wants to win at all costs, okay? And you've got the Empress in reverse. So you've got the Empress and the Queen of Wands in reverse. And I think you were creative and had this passion for this business and you're working on it, but some of the passion has gone out of it because you got to deal with this individual, you know? Originally, I thought this was a career person, maybe someone in your work environment. It could still be, because they're kind of dampening your passion here, your creativity. They're putting restraints on you, whether they're real or not, or imagined, right? And then the Empress here in reverse is someone who was ready to give birth to this new creative situation, this three wands coming in, this new creative situation. She was here, right? In the past. So this speaks of like having this great inspiration and working on it, and then, no, okay, it's been dampened here. No longer ready to birth this into the world, you know? Not coming from a place of power right now because of this. At the base of the spread, you've got the Strength card in reverse. So, you know, conquering your inner demons is the traditional reading of the Strength card. And here you're walking with a Leo as well. Queen of Wands is a fire sign. Could be dealing with an earth sign as well, but I think here this is about kind of conquering your own demons. You know, maybe you're the one who wants to win at all costs. Maybe that's what's making it difficult for you to interact and birth through your creative idea into the world, because people just walk away in defeat or don't want to work with you. I don't know. But it feels to me like an interfering situation, like someone you are with or who's in a partnership with you that's also possibly in a romantic relationship with you as well. That's making it challenging for you to deal with your business right now. We've got the Hangman here in your environment. And so that's taking a time out spiritually, collecting their thoughts. Somebody's reconnecting with spirit here. And I don't know that that's necessarily you, but it could be. It's just in your environment. You've got Judgment as well. Oh, so you know what? I've actually got more cards than I need here. So I'm going to take this to the bottom of the spread and read this here. Excuse me. You've got Judgment here. Oh, wow. My throat is closing up. Hold on a second. Some throat chakra issues here. Being able to communicate well. Wow. Okay. Judgment is here. There is a decision that needs to be made by you, and there's some fear, some hopes and fears around this. But, you know, your end result here is Ace of Cups. So this is overflowing abundance. Okay? So the divine steps in, gives you some peace and tranquility, allows your lilies to bloom here on the surface of the water, and gives you overwhelming abundance. However, you do have 10 of Cups in the reverse here, and you do have, oh, King of Wands. Okay, this is it. Okay, so now I get it. So you've got 10 of Cups, yeah, 4 Wands, King of Wands. This all makes perfect sense right now. So in the past, you were dealing with a twin flame here. You're the Queen of Wands, right? To the King of Wands. You guys were twin flames. This was headed towards that long-term committed relationship that would stand the test of time. You guys have either known each other in a past life or they're your soulmate, but definitely a twin flame situation here with what's going on. This is all about the wands here, right? And something's happened to take your passion out of this situation. You're no longer ready to birth this relationship into the world, or what it is you were working on with them. You don't want to deal with them anymore, and they are in reverse. The relationship is in reverse, and the future of the relationship is in reverse. So I'm not sure who said what here that wounded so deeply. I think they wounded you, quite frankly, because you're the one in reverse here with the Empress and the Queen of Wands. And that King of Wands is the winner at all costs. And I will tell you, the King of Wands in reverse can be a serious player. Very good at managing other people, but also very good at managing the situation to their advantage. Okay? And you've got 5 of Cups here in reverse. Maybe you're starting to be able to walk away from this situation because you're going to get victory here. You're going to get victory with this Ace of Cups. I don't think that they're coming back. I don't think they're coming back. Even if you think that they're coming back, I don't think they're coming back. You know. You do also get underneath that the 2 of Cups. So maybe there's someone else involved here that's coming into this picture. And somehow I just heard ended towards the end of July. So we'll see how accurate that is going forward. But I don't think it's this individual. It's not this King of Wands. Yeah, you got 2 Wands, Page of Cups here on this 2 of Cups. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Let's get some Light Seers clarification here on this. Can I find out more about this Page of Cups, this offer of love here for Capricorn, and this 2 of Cups situation, please? That is coming. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, 2 of Cups, please. Can I find out something more about this offer coming forth? Nothing from Light Seers, huh? Okay, I'm going to go to my alchemical deck. Maybe you're not supposed to know. Let's see. I don't pull cards from the deck, guys. I take jumpers, and that's too many. If Spirit doesn't want to give me anything, I'm not taking anything. You know what I mean? So bear with me for just a second here. Okay, there we go. Anything else? No, that was the top one here. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, there was heartbreak here for sure with this King of Wands. You get the Empress in reverse again. Yeah, not ready for a relationship right now. Queen of Coins in reverse, so you're still working on your finances here, guys. You're just getting this offer now because you're a little upside down. And Queen of Vessels in reverse. So, yeah, not opening your heart up right at the moment. That's going to take some time. The world has been offered to you, though, with this new endeavor that you're pursuing, this 3 of Wands, these ships coming in. You will be victorious with that. And, you know, love will come in again, but I don't think until sometime in July, maybe even early August right now, because you're in this position, not offering your cup back here at all, right? And financially, you're working on this, and I don't think, I think your focus is entirely on getting this off the ground. Because you've had enough of this heartbreak. You're like, I'm taking a break from this. It looks like there might have been a third-party situation here as well, you know? There might have been a third-party situation here. The world's opening back up to you. You got a fiery passion for this thing that you're involved in. You know, your emotions will slowly come back to the positive side here. You've got the ocean wave in the background and the passion here with the fire, right? You're trying to find your footing here. And you've got a lot of thoughts rolling around in your head about what went down and how it went down and a decision that needs to be made. So, yeah, you definitely took a spiritual time out here. You've got 4 of Swords here and you had the Hangman. So, definitely much time needed for reflection and to gain a perspective on what has transpired here for you. I'm going to get the good tarot and give you a couple of positive cards here, see what we can get for you from this. Spirit, what positive things does Capricorn have to look forward to? So 3 of Wands, the ship's coming in. Or 3 of Water, sorry. This is 3 of Water. So 3 of Cups is celebration. Celebration. Okay. Well, what will they be celebrating? Because, you know, you got 6 of Wands here, too. And that's victorious celebration. So you'll be victorious and you'll be celebrating. You'll be happy about whatever it is that you're victorious about with this Page of Pentacles. Whatever that job offer is, whatever that money situation is, you're going to be happy with that. 2 of Air. So this is no longer being confused about whether to do it or not do it and what to do. You know, stay or go, all of that. I think some clarity is coming in for you as well. And you'll be able to make a decision with a clear head. You'll still be able to see the gray in the situation, you know, but it won't be blinding you to what you need to do that's best for you anymore. That justification back and forth, you know, that mental construct where we feel bound and confused and blocked from the right decision will be lifted here. Oh. This is normally the Strength card down here, which you got in reverse, and then it comes up in the positive. So you've got love here. So this is love of self, you know. This is conquering those inner demons. This is love of self, self-validation, self-worth, self-esteem. Looking at what makes you happy. Looking at what fulfills you, what you're passionate about. And finding that that's enough for you right now. And that's a beautiful thing. You know, usually these things happen to us because they're lessons for us to rediscover ourselves and transform into the best version of ourselves. And it definitely looks like you're going to have victory and a big boon here with whatever it is that you're working on. So potentially that's it. And then love comes in after that, right? So you have a full cup. After we realize our self-worth, we get our own full cup and we can offer our cup to someone else because our cups are both full here. 2 full cups. Gazing into one another's eyes over full cups of love, right? Nobody has an empty cup here. Nobody's taking from somebody else's cup. The cups aren't half empty. They're full, okay? Which is great, right? Going forward, and luck is on your side. So if you're dealing with any situation where you're concerned that you're going to have an unlucky encounter with this individual again that you've been dealing with, I think luck is on your side here. You've gotten victory. You've gotten the Ace of Cups. End of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, because you're doing all this work on self. You've extracted yourself from a situation that was not for your highest good. You're being rewarded here. The end of this cycle is approaching. The karmic wheel is turning. Luck is going to be on your side. And the divine is going to bring in some abundance here. Where this happens, though, I think it's a little later on. I think you need some time to recalculate here with everything that's transpired. But that is what I have for you, Capricorn. If it resonated with you, I hope it did. Please leave me a comment. Let me know. I really enjoy interacting with you guys. And I want to thank you again for all your love, share, and support. All the likes that you've given me here on Facebook and Instagram, all that you guys have been doing over the last couple of months. It's been really amazing, and I so appreciate it, and I so value being able to serve you as a reader, you know, that you guys trust me with that. I can't tell you how much that means to me. So in any case, starting to get a little verklempt here talking about it, but anyway, I really do appreciate it, and that's what I have for you guys right now. It's a little bit different than where the readings have been. This is more of a singles Capricorn read. I'm single now anyway, and I haven't been using this deck for a couple of reads, and it just absolutely needed to be used for this reading. I was getting that full force when I started with you guys, so I did, and perhaps that's what you needed to hear. So whoever I'm reading for, I hope that this works out for you, and I will give you probably July, probably the end of next week, somewhere around there. I'm going to start doing July readings, so I'll get on top of that pretty fast so you guys can figure out what's coming up, okay? All right, Capricorn, thanks, much love, and I will see you at the end of the month. Well, hello, Pisces. It's time for your read. You're up. Let's talk about your June mid-month energy, shall we? For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. And those of you who are returning, welcome back. Just know this is a reading for the general Pisces collective. It will not resonate with every Pisces. You can check out your moon, rising, or Venus signs if it does not resonate with you. If it does, I'd love it if you'd leave me a comment, hit the like button, possibly subscribe if you want to hear more at the end of the month. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start with this deck, and then we'll get some clarification and some Moonology cards or another Oracle card. Pisces, please, Spirit. Pisces. I do not pull cards from the deck. I allow jumpers to come out. That is the way that I work with Spirit. It does take a little bit longer, but I will speak to the cards as they come out, and then I will revisit them in the story that is laid out before me. I'm an intuitive reader, so I do read the meanings of the cards, but I also intuit what the story is behind them, right? I mean, I don't just look at them and say, oh, this is what the picture gives me. I kind of do both. I think, yeah, oh, okay. This turned over in the deck. Three of Swords in the subconscious mind. I think it's important that the meanings of the cards are conveyed, right? Because Spirit is pulling them out for a reason. But Seven of Swords in the recent past. Okay, so you were dealing with someone who was lying, cheating, stealing, sneaky, deceitful, whatever. Yeah, definitely took more than they gave. That's for sure. Conscious mind, the world is shut upside down. Your heart is on a shelf right now. You thought this was the Ten of Cups, and it was the Three of Swords. Possibly a third-party situation. Definite heartbreak here. Yeah, Eight of Swords, bound up, confused as to where to go. In the near future, though, I think this being bound up and confused by these mental constructs of what happened with this Seven of Swords, because it goes from 7 to 8, right? This was a direct result of dealing with this individual in your past, and you can see how she is tied up, but really not tied to anything except her own mental perception that she is tied up. Okay? And swords can be words, right, guys? So, you know, what was carefully said, what was manipulative. This is very kind of covert, narcissistic, sneaking around, thief in the night kind of energy. Very sneaky energy. And I think that it kept you bound and tied up in this relationship that you thought was the Ten of Cups. That was the end game. And I think you're coming out of that energy, though. I think you're going to come out of that energy very, very soon, okay? Three of Swords at the bottom of the spread. Maybe we'll get truth and clarity on that, and that will do it for you. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, you're like, this was supposed to be the home, hearth, legacy situation with them and myself, and it was supposed to be my Ten of Cups at the end of the rainbow, right? We were supposed to go the distance here, and that did not happen. I put all my hopes and money and time and energy and all of that into this relationship, and it just went to heartbreak. Went right to heartbreak. But you know, you were dealing with somebody who was very mischievous, very devious, very calculating, took more than they gave, and stole away in the night, you know? Maybe you were ghosted. It's possible. Yeah, you're moving on from this business. It's good. You're moving on. You're getting out of this energy and you're moving on because you realize maybe this wasn't the foundation that you thought it was. You're just moving on. You're taking 6 swords with you, right? Because now you've learned a lesson from this. But yeah, and you're walking away. Oh, I love that. 8 of Cups, walking away. It's like, here's my ass. Watch it go out the door. Yep. 8 of Pentacles. So I think you're going to start working on something else that is for you. A hobby, a career, a passion. Maybe it's oil painting, you know, maybe it's a business. Maybe it's planting a garden. There's something that you're doing that has the potential to be very lucrative for you. And the end result of walking away from this relationship is that you are going to be inspired and passionate about doing something for you going forward that has a lot of potential. And you're going to work hard at it. And da-ding, the universe comes in and says, for that, the wheel of fortune is turning. End of a karmic cycle. No more of this bullshit in your life. We're going to move you on, move you forward, move it on up, right? Great to see that. And this is the universe's way of rewarding you for this 8 of Cups, right? I'm moving, I'm leaving, I'm walking away. I'm taking my thoughts and my energy and I'm spending them on something else here. Thank you very much. That has to do with me. And I'm taking my love and I'm going elsewhere. Yep. No longer worried about this situation that didn't pan out. Love that. Okay, so I am going to get some clarification for you guys, although I think it's pretty clear. Let's get some light seers for you. Let's see what else is out there. Spirit, can you tell me what else is coming around this 8 of Pentacles? Like, what's this 8 of Pentacles about? Oh, okay. So, Ace of Wands, I'm going to take this in the upright because I felt I should take it in the upright in relation to this 8 of Pentacles. I think you're going to get some inspiration from the divine as a result of walking away from this. You're going to start spending time on you, what makes you happy, what you're passionate about, what you're interested in. You know, whether it's going to the museum by yourself or like taking yourself out to dinner, whatever it is. But there's something that you're passionate about that's going to come in. And 10 of Swords, yeah, you're moving away from that energy. You've been stabbed in the back enough. You've had enough of this bullshit. You're not dealing with these kinds of people anymore. You're not dealing with these people anymore. You're going to do your own thing. It's going to make you happy, right? And honestly, that's the best way to go. Because once you become your own best friend, self-validating, you love yourself, you work on your own stuff, you know, you do things that benefit you in a single mode, that you're not doing something for everybody else all the time. Yeah. Then you get the 6 of Pentacles energy. So this is coming into enough money so that, you know, you can give back to the people that you love. You can give back to your community. You can give back to a charity that you want to. And I really think that's coming out of this. See how there's an 8 here? This is infinity, right? Reciprocity, infinity. Because you're working on this, this is also the 8 of Pentacles. These pentacles come your way, okay? And you'll have enough to give back, to share, to, yeah. Cool. Maybe you were volunteering. I don't know. It's possible. Okay. So this is going to end up being your dream, your dreams fulfilled. And I think, you know, that Ace of Cups, I think you're going to hold your cup of love back for a little while in relationships while you work on this and you focus on this. Because this is going to bring a lot of the things that you dreamed about happening for yourself to the fore. Interesting. Okay, that looks good. Should we get a little wisdom here from the Good Tarot? A little positive vibe for the Good Tarot. How about this business, this 8 of Pentacles that Pisces is working on? What is this? What's this about? 5 of Air. So, where in the traditional right-away, you know, this is winning at all costs, I think that you are going to be recognized for being a leader here, for being on top of your game. Interesting. And whatever this field is that you're choosing to do. This is going to be a transformative time for you. 13, transformative time. Yep. So this Page of Pentacles, this whatever this is that you're focusing on is going to be transformative for you. And it's going to make you happy. The Sun. Yep. It's going to make you happy. Love to see that, guys. That's great. Okay, Pisces, let me get a Moonology card for you to kind of sum up the reading. And then we shall call it a night. Let's see here. Take some time to breathe, right? Take some time to breathe. Everything will be okay. It's all gonna kind of come around the bend for you here. Once you make that decision to move on. Yep. Hold your vision, even though your emotions are running high. Yeah. Very hard, right? Very hard to do. But I think this Eight of Pentacles here is showing you that investing in yourself will lead you to having the resources that you need to take care of the people that you love. You'll be seen as a leader in whatever this is. It's going to be transformational for you in terms of how you see yourself in the world, how others see you, and I think you're going to find your happy place here. So that's all great. Hold your vision. You know, take some time to breathe, even though your emotions are running high. Okay? All right, Pisces. Love you guys. Thanks so much for your likes, shares, and support that you guys have given me over the last few months. It's been phenomenal, and I truly, truly appreciate it. I'm very honored to be able to read for you guys, and the fact that you guys watch my videos is very transformative for me, right? It truly has been. So much love and light, and I will talk to you guys at the end of the month. So I'll probably do July early because most of the signs really have some stuff going on. There's a lot of energy out there, you know, between the 26th and the eclipse and all that. It's just been kind of crazy and running high. So I'm going to do July as soon as I can and get some more information out there to you guys so that you have it to walk into the month with, okay? So don't hold me to it because I'm going to try the best I can. We'll see what comes up. You know, murder hornets or something. I don't know. I'm just kidding. All right. Love you guys. Take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye now. Hey, Aquarius. It's your turn. You're up. I'm here to read your mid-month June energies. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. And those of you who are returning back, welcome back. Got 5 of Cups on the split, guys. Thinking too much about the past. What went down in the past. You're not looking at the 2 cups that you have. Okay. Just so you know, this is a reading for the collective. It will not resonate with every Aquarius. If it does not resonate with you, you can check out your Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. And also, I have other spreads in this read, Capricorn and Pisces, if any of those apply to you. Right at the beginning, you get the Lovers Aquarius. Aquarius can be the card of Gemini. Typically, this is a card of the Querent, and Page of Swords, perhaps a communication that you want to have with a Gemini. Could also be that you're in a relationship with which you need to cut out some bullshit that's going on and get to the truth of the matter. Lovers is the card of passion and chemistry. 2 of Cups is the card of soulmates, right? Here we go. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the spread in reverse. So, Page of Pentacles in the recent past. So trying to make some coin here, trying to save your money, trying to make smart financial moves, working on your career. 2 of Swords in the conscious mind. So some indecision. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I yes? Should I no? Right? The card of mental indecision, being blinded to the truth and what you should be doing about it. 5 of Cups here in the reverse. So it came up in the reverse, which is good. I hope you're leaving that state of thinking about the past here. That's in the upcoming future, right? You will move out of that energy and into the energy of thinking in the present moment. King of Swords at the bottom of the spread. So you absolutely have some communication that you want to convey. King of Swords can be very blunt and forthright. Just say, listen, this is how it is. They tell the truth from their perspective, okay? Six of Swords, moving on. Moving on from choppy waters, taking your baggage with you and sailing away. Yep. Swords in the hopes and fears. So Eight of Swords, no longer blinded by toxic indecision that is based on fear. You do have messages coming in. So I think what's happening here, what I see is there's a message, there's a relationship where you need to get through to the truth. You need to cut out the lies. You need to speak your mind. No longer the Ten of Cups, the marriage, the long-term commitment. And maybe that relates to this individual. They may be a Gemini. Two of Swords in your conscious mind. So this is being indecisive about what to do. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I talk to them? Should I not? Should I communicate? Should I not? Swords are all about communication and the energy behind that. There is some indecision here. Even though this is no longer the Ten of Cups for you. And then you've got Five of Cups in reverse here. So you're coming out of that energy of thinking about the past and maybe thinking about this person and cutting through to the truth. And maybe you're thinking about the present moment now. But King of Swords is your attitude going forward right now for the remainder of the month of June. So this is trying to cut through to the truth, trying to tell your point of view, trying to give your perspective. What you see the truth is, can be very blunt, can be very forthright, can injure with their words, but definitely communication that needs to be had, that you're anxious to have. And Six of Swords, moving on from choppy waters, getting this behind you, leaving this behind you, right? No longer bound up and tied up in mental indecision, confusion. What should I do? There will be communication coming in as the final outcome, possibly to resolve this situation. We'll see. At the bottom of the deck, I get the Hangman, which is taking some time out, some spiritual time out, much needed time out to connect with the divine and reconnect yourself with the higher self. Yes? And then I also get Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a single energy. And having enough coin, having grapes on those grapevines, right? Having a higher perspective and being okay on your own. The world, however, is shut down. And then I get a return from someone in the past who was an emperor. So let's see. Let's get some clarification for you from Light Seers. Spirit, can I find out what this... Eight of Wands, what is this communication about, Spirit? What is this communication about that's coming in? Page of Swords, 2 pages of Swords. So here it's a masculine energy, here it's a feminine energy. I think both of you have something to say. You both have your own perspective on what the truth is. And you both want to have a conversation about it, or feel that there needs to be a conversation about it. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. This is the home, the hearth, the heritage, having the financial boon, right? This is your legacy money that we're talking about. And the World here is the end of a karmic cycle. So I think the two of you are ending the karmic cycles for one another here when you resolve this situation that's going on. And Ten of Pentacles will be the final outcome, okay? Which is a great card. Absolutely great card. It's the best card in the deck, actually. Let me get something from the Good Tarot here and see if there are any other positive aspects coming in for your Aquarius. Two of Air. So again, you know, this indecision about back and forth. Should I, shouldn't I contact them? Is it a good thing to do? Is it a bad thing to do? They want to talk to you too. So, you know, you're both all sitting on your swords. You got King of Swords, Page of Swords, Page of Swords, Two of Swords, Two of Swords. It's all about having a conversation, right? And how that's going to go. And rather than having it be the pendulum of doom over your head, right? Just have the conversation, honestly. Three of Cups. So there will be reason to celebrate because you're going to get this Ten of Pentacles. That's why. And this karmic cycle will be over. Once this is all said and done, this karmic cycle is going to be over right? You'll have the opportunity to have a new karmic cycle come in with some more abundance for you. Your 10 of Pentacles after that. So well worth getting this resolved, whatever the issue is. Justice. I think that somehow you feel, actually, you know what? This is a good tarot. I keep forgetting this with this deck. You got to read this in the upright. So justice will be served. There will be balance. The truth will be coming out for both of you and both your truths, right? And I think your truth on one side, theirs on the other, and it will be balanced, right? And things will happen in a positive way, because you got 1-1 here, you got the 11. That was the twin flame thing here, and you guys were at some point 10 of Cups, and it's now in reverse. So I think that there will be justice for you both, and the world will open back up for you. You got the world twice here, okay, guys? So, yeah. Got the world twice, and then you get 5 of Fire, and this is individuals collaborating and cooperating together to achieve their goal. So hopefully that's a positive insight for you. Let me grab a Moonology card before we finish Aquarius, and then we'll move on to Pisces. Let's see here. Can I get something else for Aquarius, please, Spirit? You know, the World card is 21 in the deck, and it just occurred to me that that may have some significance, like maybe July 21st, around that date. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay. Anything else? You and your loved ones are safe. So maybe there's some fear here around this conversation that your loved ones won't be safe and you won't be safe. Right? Crabs are emotion. New moon in Cancer, that's emotion. Some underlying fears. Ooh, okay. Sorry. 1 second here, please. And this one says, look at the bigger picture. So, you know, don't be too myopic. Going back and forth in your head, driving yourself crazy with that Two of Swords energy, right? I think both of you want to talk, and I think that there's going to be some collaboration together if you can both get on the same page, which will turn out well for you in the end of the karmic cycle for both of you. Okay? All right. That's what I've got for you, Aquarius. If you liked what you or resonated with you, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to talk to you guys. I'm happy to interact with you. I don't have anybody else doing that for me. I actually interact with my collective when they speak to me. And, you know, if you need anything else, let me know in terms of pulling another card or two. I can always do that. And, yeah, for July, I'm going to be doing that earlier so that I can get you guys reads, because everybody, the energies are crazy right now. And I think everybody's kind of anxious and looking forward to those reads as soon as possible. So I'll be doing that. All right. Have a good rest of the month, Aquarius. You know, speak up, have the conversation, okay, guys? Because you've got some wax on my hand here from lighting that candle. You've got the world coming and the end of a toxic cycle here for the both of you, okay? Thanks so much. Love you guys. Bye.